of golf at Cascades Golf Course, Phil Fischmeister. Hi, Phil.
How you doing,
Good
Bart?
morning,
Andy?
Phil.
Yeah,
Good to
good
see
morning.
you.
Thanks for having me.
I was out at the course last Tuesday, and I got to tell you, everything was looking good. Really, no signs of any tree trouble left whatsoever from the storm. So kudos to your staff. But the greens were just really, really nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the course is in great shape right now.
Yeah.
You know, rough start to the spring, obviously with the storm, and then not very good weather this spring. But the weather's finally turned, and the course is in great shape. And like you said, I think there is one tree still down that needs to be cleaned up, but the crew has done a great job getting the course in good shape, and it's been actually surprisingly dry lately.
Yeah.
So the course, a lot of times in spring you get a lot of rain, but the course is nice and dry and firm, and the greens are firm and fast.
Yeah, and the tournament season already underway at Cascades.
For sure.
Yeah, absolutely. We had the spring thaw a few weeks ago, and that was a great tournament. And of course, we got more coming up in July, the Senior County Open, Men's County Open, and we're hosting the City Championship this year as well.
As I look around the golf courses around town, I see the heavy hitters and the names working on their game. People, the folks that play in these tournaments, I mean, they love the competitive golf here in town.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. We have such a great, competitive golf community. You look at Connor Spencer in the spring thaw. I mean, he played some amazing golf. I think on the second round, he was 6 under through 10 holes for the round.
That's crazy. That one that time of year really hadn't won or seen a ton of success in a local major. That's an amazing round.
Yeah. So his first major win here in Jackson, and to get off to such a hot start. And then I think at that point through 10 holes, he had like a 7-shot lead. So he made a few bogeys coming in, but he could afford to because he knew he had such a comfortable lead that he just kind of cruised in. So great weekend for Connor.
Just yesterday, Andy said to me, I'm a really good golfer. And I said, what did I say? Why don't you sign up for some of these tournaments?
I had one good round, so that's all I was saying. I was saying it in jest.
But we all have a good round in us once in a while.
But you're
we're all good golfers.
You should get in one of the city.
You know what would happen? I'd get behind a tree off my first tee shot, and then I'd want to go home. See?
Well, I think you're right, Bart. We should encourage Andy to get in some of these tournaments.
Yeah, and honestly, if you weren't so busy running some of these tournaments, and you played in a lot of them in the past as well, is that hard for you not playing in some of the tournaments?
It is. I enjoy playing. I enjoy the competition, but at the same time, I love running tournaments as well. So it is kind of tough, but I'm okay with it. That's my favorite part of my job is running tournaments
and the calligraphy. It's a beautiful calligraphy on the.
I'm a lefty that has horrible handwriting, so calligraphy has never been my strong suit. But I don't really have to worry about that anymore because one of the nice improvements this year that we introduced for the first time in the spring thaw is the Golf Genius mobile app that allows for live mobile scoring. And so now the leaderboards are projected on TVs in the clubhouse. So we're not doing the old-fashioned handwritten scoreboards anymore.
How cool is it for the golfers to be able to have that live kind of scoring during the round? Because, back in the day it was just kind of, maybe some voices fluttering across the course.
Yeah, well, it's great for the golfers. They love being able to, see that live leaderboard to see exactly where they stand. Especially on the final round. You might be in the second to last group and only a shot off the lead, and you have no idea what the leaders are doing behind you.
Right.
So you get on that back nine, you're going, do I need to play aggressive, try and make a few birdies? Do I have the lead? You have no idea. But now you know exactly where you stand, so hey, I got to be aggressive, go make a birdie. So the players love that. It's just like kind of like a PGA Tour.
For sure.
Like they have in that PGA Tour app, you know exactly what everyone's doing. And it's great not only for the players, but for the, for the friends and family and spectators as well. Because anyone in the public can go onto our website, get a link to that tournament page, and they can view the live leaderboard as well. And to know exactly what's going on. And you can even drill into the player's scorecard to see what they got on every hole. And the software does skins, so there's live updates on skins.
Awesome.
And so, it's really
Very
cool
cool.
technology.
Very cool. Keep enhancing the tournaments. Doing a great job. That's another reason I couldn't play. Someone could dive into my scorecard and see a triple bogey on a par 3.
Yeah. And I will say, although I love running tournaments, that is also my excuse. That I don't have to compete because I run so many of the tournaments.
Well, that's a better one than mine. So we've got opportunities. So here's a good scramble. This is kind of leads us into some junior golf, but Birch's Birdie Brigade annual scramble, second annual, and tell us a little bit about this, Phil. But this money that is raised will go toward Cascades Youth Golf.
Yeah, Brian Birch, great guy, one of our longtime season pass holders. He passed away a couple years ago from COVID, and one of his last wishes was to have a benefit golf outing to support the Cascades Junior Golf Program. So Rob Longbreak, one of his best friends, and Brian's son, have put this outing on. This will be the second year. It's coming up on June 10th, 4-person scramble, 9 a.m. shotgun, skins, prize money, lunch afterwards is included, and like I said, all the proceeds will go to the junior golf program. So a great thing to do in honor of Brian's memory, and definitely a fun day of golf. We got a couple weeks before the outing, so there's still time to sign up. I saw you had Rob's phone number on there if you want to give Rob a call or send him a text if anyone wants to play in the tournament, or you could always call the golf course too, and I can get you in touch with Rob.
Awesome. And also Junior Golf League and Junior Golf Clinic coming up.
Yes, so it's going to be on Monday afternoons this year starting June 19th. We're going to have a 4-week junior golf clinic, kind of looking at ages 8 to 13. It's kind of geared towards beginners. We're going to have 2 weeks of work on the full swing on the driving range, and then a week of short game work on the putting green, putting and chipping. And then the final week, we're going to go out on the short course and play a few holes.
For the cost of a G4 golf glove, you can sign your child up for a 6-week league at Cascades Short Course.
Yeah, just $40 for both the clinic and the league. So there's 3 time slots for the clinic, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, or 3 o'clock. And then the junior golf league, that is no instruction, but there is supervision. So it's kind of geared toward kids that have some golf experience and don't have an issue going out and playing 9 holes each week. 6-week league, it's only $40. That's where some of the money that we bring in from Brian's golf outing is going to help offset the cost of the clinic and the league. And then there's a voucher for 9 holes. We're going to give the kids a hat, balls, gloves. We're going to give them a lot of nice goodies to help them out with their game as well.
Awesome. Phil, thanks so much for joining us. Wish you a wonderful holiday weekend at the golf course.
Yeah, you too. Give us a call if you want to come out and play. It looks like a beautiful weekend.
Awesome. Phil Fischmeister from Cascades Golf Course. More of the morning show right after this break.